Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Good evening to some of you, and I guess good afternoon for some. Today I am just going to be working on, this little dust is bothering me, on the Laputa Castle in the Sky kit because I think we're going to switch over to some Animal Crossing in a while because it is Festival and Pave should be in town. For me, I'm gonna have to travel back a day, but I did not get on yesterday, so it will be a brand new experience. Have all of you finished collecting your feathers yet? Hello, Isabella and LJG. Sam Lozzie, been chatting with you. Let me know how the new background music is, how it's balanced with my voice and stuff, if it's too loud or what, and I can make adjustments. I've done all my festival bits. So fun. I'm excited. I heard that you have to watch Pave dance a lot, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, let's make sure this camera's working. There we go. And yesterday we did the first 2 steps, so we're gonna start on this one. Hopefully finish up the kit today, but we shall see. Okay, let me look for the one I want. I didn't put them back in order. Need A1 and C. I hope you all had an amazing day today or are having one. I kind of had a rough start this morning. I just did not want to get out of bed, and I know we all have those days, but I'm here. I did it. Nope, I didn't get all my tools ready. Start with these. Possibly a bit loud, but not hugely. Okay, let's turn it down a dab. How is that? Is that a little better? Abby, she ruined it. Hi, Brit. Mandatory overtime because I got a call just as my finger was on the clock out at 6 p.m. That's how it always goes, doesn't it? I hope you can get off that call soon, though. Today's going okay. I woke up only 10 minutes before class started this morning. Are classes at home right now? Was that like a roll out of bed and turn your computer on situation? Or did you have to make a mad dash somewhere? I even had my alarm set early this morning because I didn't really prep for anything today because I was like, oh, we're just gonna play Animal Crossing. So I was gonna wake up early and make sure everything was ready, but then I did not get out of bed until 7:30 and stream starts at 8. It was a quiet day here, no work because all the schools were closed. It's minus 21 without the wind chill, Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Ooh. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it sounds very, very cold. It's still below freezing, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? Rolled out of bed and turned on computer. So that makes it a little better than having to get up and get dressed and out the door. But still, not fun. I wonder if I should be doing these one at a time, so I know what is what. Yeah, let's do that. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'll leave them there. Let's see what I need to do for this. So for those of you that were not here yesterday, I started the Castle in the Sky, the Laputa paper kit, and we got pretty far, I would say. The main castle's almost done. I think this is the last step. And because I need to show off every time I possibly can, here is the first kit that I finished. I'm gonna lose little pieces. Where's the camera? There it is. It's the Spirited Away bathhouse. Oop, Lorian's barking. Uh-oh. Barking dogs. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know what they're barking at. And I just lost all those little pieces. Uh-oh. I may need to go see what they are barking about if this continues. Oh, hey, hey. No. Arr. No. Elspeth is so cute. She's a little grandpa dog. She's a schnauzer, so she kind of sounds like one too. Okay, I think they're okay. I don't know what Lorian was barking at. This goes here, so let's dab this glue on. Just a few dots. Switch back to this camera, it's a little easier to see. So, good news. I found a AC adapter for my other big camera, because this one you're looking at right now is a webcam. And while it is 1080p, you can't do much to it, like the adjustments and stuff. So, I'm going to try to set up my GH4 for stream. And hopefully that means better quality stream, but we shall see. Glue this piece on. I need to take a vote. If I get another one of these kits, should I do Kiki's Delivery Service or Spirited Away? Or an entirely different movie. I don't know what other kits they have. I just know that they have Howl, Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away. Or should I do my Disney paper nanos first before I buy anything else? I think those will be a little more difficult and take a lot more time. There we go. Okay, now these little towers. I was so busy today. I'm knackered. Phew. Catching feathers and swinging my net all day. Sounds like a busy day indeed. Okay, what do these go on? Hold on, let me look at this photo. I haven't heard a dog bark in quite some time. Low-key missed it. Aww. Well, you can hear my dog bark anytime you want. Okay, so they're gonna go there, 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 where the lines are, it looks like. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, that's easy enough. I can do that. Kiki, love the cat, forgot his name though. Gigi, it's Kiki and Gigi. Do my paper nanos? That's probably the smart thing to do. I need to work on Dollhouse again too. Hold on. This is, oh no, it was this way. It's like that doesn't look right. Bit over. Glue it on. There's so much depth to this piece. I love it. I want to do some more shrink plastic crafting too. I have an idea for a video that I may just do off stream because I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I want to do some more shrink plastic stuff. That looks right. Let me take a peek up close. I have bad eyesight. So in America, today is a holiday? I feel like my friends are talking about President's Day, but only schools get it off? Is that correct? I forgot who I asked. And half the time when I'm talking to my friends, we're playing a game, so I'm not fully concentrating on the conversation. We had our holiday last Thursday. Did not really affect me or Mr. Panda. But I think a lot of people may have traveled, which could be a bad thing. Banks closed, post office. I see. It's a holiday, but state colleges like SF State don't have it off, yeah. Random, I saw this yesterday and thought of you. Have you seen the Lego kit of Donald? I don't have the Lego kit. The Brickheads one is really cute. I love all their Disney ones. I do have a Donald Nano block though, which is sitting on my other desk, and it's actually a really big Donald. It came out for his birthday last year or the year before, and it finally went on sale. It was like half off, so I grabbed it. I would be down to build it on stream. I don't know. I felt like I might bore you all with nanoblock building, but if you're interested, I would love to build it. And I know it's my stream. I can do whatever I want, but I want you guys to have fun too. So if you have requests or anything, always feel free to let me know. Whether I will do it or not is a whole nother issue, but oh crap. I think it goes, this was number 6, I'm pretty sure. That's why I should have cut them out one at a time. I even said that, and then I didn't. These two are about the same as 5. This is 4. I do kind of wish this had a little more color. Like, I know this is what Laputa looks like, but something with a little more color would be fun. I was watching some of those study with me videos last night where people study for 8 hours a day live, and I wish I had that kind of concentration. I was like, well, I could journal live, but after like 15 minutes I'd be getting up and let me go to the bathroom, guys. Oh, I got stuck in front of my TV, guys, sorry. I'd be picking up my phone. Though, I have been pretty consistent with my journaling lately. How have you guys been doing? What kind of journals do you keep? Like a traditional, just writing journal, word vomit journal? I don't really have one of those anymore. I do enjoy writing out my thoughts though every once in a while, especially when I'm kind of down or upset. You already do journaling live. I do, but it's like 30 minutes or so, and I'm talking. The study videos I was watching yesterday is where they don't talk, they're just live streaming, and they have like a camera set a little bit away from them so you can see them studying. And it's just kind of silence and concentrating together. It's like having a study buddy. Hold on, that's crooked. I don't think I would be able to do it if I wasn't talking. There we go. So, Laputa is done. Now we're moving on to the base. I love how 3D that is. That's so cool. Okay. Moving on. I'd watch, but I'm not often able to watch streams or much of a stream. Yeah, I understand. I usually stick around for friend streams for a bit, but I can never stay for the whole thing. Okay, so we want the base. And K1, no, that's M. Where is K? This K? K. Do these little squares mean anything? You'd have to pretend you weren't live. Yeah. And then I'd be getting up and moving around and opening up Discord and starting video games. I don't know if that style is for me. J4 and 5, and I make these little stands. I am already confused, but we'll figure it out. First, let's go step by step. And we'll cut the cloud out. I was never good at studying at home, so maybe that's what those study videos are good for. I was definitely the type that liked to go out and study. Library, cafe, kind of places. Like, noise doesn't really bother me. It's the distractions at home that would always get me. So not being able to jump on my computer or stuff like that. There we go. These are the clouds. I have a latte chocolate wafer. I am jealous. I have been eating hummus and cucumbers, which is very delicious, but chocolate does sound good. I have been craving vanilla latte. I need to get vanilla syrup because we have a coffee maker at home. I think it even does steam milk and stuff like espressos and stuff like that. I just don't know how to use it. Okay. Oh no. Are 4 and 5 different? I just cut them all out without thinking. I think they're all the same. No, they're not. Some have prongs on top. No? Are they all the same? They are all the same. They're just turned upside down. They look like little 8-bit characters. I think they're... No, they're not all the same. These... Wow. I'm so confused. Okay, these are these, and these are these. And... Why do they look the same in the cutout? I don't know which is which, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. The study videos sound like they are friends studying with you. Yeah, I think that's the concept. Like, you keep each other on track. Well, I think they take breaks and stuff, but basically you have someone there with you so you don't feel alone. I mean, technically that's what, like, the mukbang videos are too, right? Eating with someone. I'm assuming this is how these go together. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, they're so tiny. Is chocolate a carb? Amy, hi! What are you cooking for dinner? So last night I already strayed away from my meal plan because it was raining cats and dogs. Where did that phrase even come from? And I was like, I am not going shopping in this. So thankfully we had gone to Costco the day before and I had ground meat and we had a bunch of eggs. So I did a soborodon, which is the ground meat cooked with a little bit of sake, meating a little bit of sugar and soy sauce. And I like to add a little bit of ginger. But cook that in one pan and then basically you make scrambled eggs. But you mix them so they're like really tiny pieces. They're iri tamago. And I just added a little bit of dashi powder to it. Usually you add a little bit of sugar, but my meat was a little bit sweet. So I did that and then we put that on top of rice. And then I did some, they call it mugen kyuri, which means unlimited cucumbers. And the first time I saw a mugen recipe, it was for bean sprouts. And I was like, oh, it's probably like a good diet meal. Like, you can eat bean sprouts forever kind of thing. But it just means that they're so good that you could eat them forever. They're actually not that healthy. It's sesame seed oil, a little bit of chicken stock powder, and sesame seeds. So good. Back in the Middle Ages, cats and dogs, rats, mice, bugs would live in thatch roofs. When it rained, everything would come raining down, or at least that's what I was told. I did not know that. That's intriguing. Okay. Let's turn this way. And then I think these go in here. I'm gonna need to glue them down, but I just want to make sure this is right first. Yeah. Okay. And then this goes on top of it. Hold on, let me try to fit one in. So it's floating? Is that what it's supposed to... Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to look like. Interesting. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's glue these guys down then. How do I want to do this? Last minute pan-fried chicken, stir-fried zucchini, and maybe roasted green beans. Not enough time for rice or quinoa. I know, right? It takes so long. I was feeling super lazy yesterday, but because we had meal planned, I was determined not to do takeout or go, like, to lazy food. So I did get rice cooked early on, and then I chose a meal that was easy to make. I feel like I'm playing Operation when I do this. So tiny. Oops, I think I grabbed the wrong side. This one's gonna fall out. Nah! And it did. Maybe I should have glued these two together first. Stir-fried zucchini sounds really good. I feel like we only get zucchini here in the summer. Nah! Wait, where did it go? I don't want to glue these two together though and have them be wobbly. I just need to make sure I hold the right piece. There we go. You guys just see this tiny speck, I'm sure. Let me do this. Maybe this will help a little. You can kind of see what I have. No, now it's stuck to the glue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try that. Set it on all sides. Yep. First one down, 2 more to go. Hi Irene, welcome. Dr. Abby on the job making a nice craft. Dr. Abby needs those fancy magnifying glasses. Lupe. I don't know what the English pronunciation is. I think they're spelled the same way. No, don't stick to me. Okay, can I just flip this over without it falling out? Huh, looks like I can. Beautiful. One more to go. Whoever designed these kits is a genius. Basically, meat then whatever veg is about to go bad. Sounds about right. I have a big Napa cabbage. I need to use a hakusai. I think hot pot. No, my fingers! Started Washi Swatch Notebook for the first time. Ooh, I'd love to see it. Are you on the Discord? I need people to go into introductions and write their YouTube name with their username because sometimes they're different and I get confused. There we go. Or you can change your nickname on Discord too, I think. You don't have to change your username or whatever. I can't even tell if I'm getting glue on that or not. There we go. An evil genius. No! Whoa. That just fell onto the floor on the other side of the room. So I will BRB while I grab that. goodness, there you are. Did not think that would happen. Just catapulted that across the room. Let's try that again. Aisha. OMG, just got done. Time to relax. We say "otsukaresama deshita" in Japan when you get off work or someone's leaving work. It means you worked very hard. I'm totally out of the frame. Let's go back to this camera. Okay, let's try that again. I will not squeeze it so hard. Oh, no, I just dropped it. No, get out of the glue! No, I held the wrong side. Rage quit time. I think if I glued the pieces together, they would do better, but... Okay, now which side do I need to hold? No, not this side, this side. There we go. I think I finally got it. No! That's way too much glue. I'm gonna dab at it. Okay. I feel like once I get this piece in, it'll get a lot easier. Such a struggle. So, I finally got added to Mr. Panda's YouTube Premium account a few days ago. So I was telling G that we're officially family now. But I was wondering if there are any YouTube original shows that you guys have watched and liked or would like to watch. Because I would like to take full advantage of this sub. That goes right on. I feel like I should glue it. Maybe just dab some glue on these guys. Seems like everyone's working long days this week. Panda came home exhausted yesterday. I am so ready for spring to be here. Just having warmer weather makes me feel better. I saw that a lot of people were getting snow in the States. Thankfully it's not too cold here, but still not quite spring weather. I'm excited for the cherry blossoms this year. I didn't really get to see them last year. Mainly because we were full-time quarantined. Now I feel like going to the park and stuff would be okay. I feel like last year around this time, it was all just kind of a panic and a blur. Okay, hopefully that's enough glue. I think that'll be good. And then there is a show called Single by 30, which is really good. Check that out, put that on my list. I want to watch Scare PewDiePie. It's the only show I know of. I don't give YouTube money though, mostly because I'm broke, but also they don't treat customers very well, I've heard. I don't know anything about YouTube Premium and their shows and how that works, but Scare PewDiePie sounds kind of familiar. Someone said Escape the Night was good. Okay, M1. M1. And it says line it up with... Did I do this wrong? No, I can't. There's no way I can do this wrong. Ue kara mita toki ni hidari hashi to kumogata. Oh, yeah, up here. Okay, that's gonna be a little hard, but we'll give it a go. I ordered the Kiki and then I ordered Hal and Sophie frame 1. Ooh. Can't wait to see you make them. Did all your stationery come in? I think you were waiting on your Muji type pens. Sorry, my chair's so squeaky. So this goes here, I believe. Well, I guess I'll just dab glue on these parts. Makes sense. -7 Fahrenheit here. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah, I don't think we've been below freezing here, Celsius. But it was super rainy and windy yesterday. The whole house was shaking last night. Definitely not fun. Hold on, let me line this up where I can see it. I think I need a little bit more glue. But I guess we'll see if this holds. They're really giving us a lot of depth. Okay, now we can flip this over. And what is this part? It's the more clouds. I think that's gonna be okay once it dries. L6J1. J. Oh, I have a yawn. J1. L6. Good night, LJG. Hope you have a good evening. What did I say? J1. I'm excited to see how this one turns out too. Pens just came in. Cool. Can't wait to see your haul. Ah, no, don't rip it. And L6. Oh, is this big piece? Okay. Oh, in case I forget to say it later, I'm not streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is my Wednesday. But I'll be back the next day. I'll try to take Wednesday to prep the dollhouse a little bit more because I would like to work on it. Just need to pull stuff out and figure out what pieces go with what. But I do believe Britt is streaming tomorrow on her Twitch channel. Britt, if you want to confirm and let us know what you're playing. If you are. 筋を外側にして折り曲げます。Okay, bend. Does that go here? Hold on, I need to look at the photo. That doesn't really help me. I think it's that piece. So I'm gonna flip this around, take a peek. Yeah, that's gonna fit in there. And then this one fits in like this, I think. I don't know, that doesn't look right to me, but it must be. Yeah, it looks right on there anyway, so we shall see. Japanese Twitch stream when? I don't know. Oh, there we go. It goes all the way down. That makes more sense. Do you want me to do Twitch or TikTok first? I actually downloaded TikTok yesterday after years of saying I was never going to get TikTok because I saw someone post a Gordon Ramsay TikTok and it was hilarious. Okay, that one's glued down. And I guess I'll put a little bit of glue on this. Get it in there so it sticks. Okay, I think that's correct. Yoshi's Crafted World or Little Nightmares. I'd be keen to watch you play Little Nightmares. I want to know what it's like. I was watching Lily Pichu stream it for a little bit, but I didn't want to get too spoiled. So if you play the beginning, I'll check it out and see if I want to play. It looks cool. I love the art style. I want I too. I need to get back to Mario World. I played on my friend's map a little bit, but have not touched mine since the stream. I think I'm really bad at Mario games though, so probably won't attempt it alone. It's more fun when you play with friends, especially if you're bad at it like me, because it just makes it funny. I missed a spot. Well, I'm just having kind of a sleepy day today. Might be the weather too. Okay, so we have this piece. It goes this way. 筋を外側にして折り曲げます. Okay, so lines on the outside and fold. I've never played either of them. Has anyone here played The Last of Us? I have not. I have it downloaded because it came with my PlayStation Now Plus, whatever it's called, subscription thingy that you have to get to be online. I've heard that that has like a few jump scares too, but I heard the story is so good. It's supposed to be multiplayer? I don't know if it's online play. Little Nightmares? I don't know if I'd trust Panda to play multiplayer with him if it wasn't online, because I feel like he would just spend the whole time trying to scare me. that's enough glue. It seems like a little bit goes a long way. I found this TikTok app. We can make tons of it. Someone doing washies watching for the ASMR. So I downloaded TikTok last night, and then I got stuck in a loop of watching, what is it called? Wax seal melting. I think I was there for a good 30 minutes. Hold on, these pieces aren't wanting to go in. Please cooperate. Okay, this side is in, this side is not. There we go. Now they are all in. Pa-bum. And just need to make sure this little tab in the back here is too. Okay, that's in. I'm just gonna dab a little glue on the back for that. OMG, I ended up on that wax seal melting. Yes. There's something about that. It's like the new slime or whatever the popular ones were. There we go. Okay, that's starting to come together. We have a stand here. Next, I need J7, L4, L5. L4, L5. Where is J? Your I, your J. J7. Let me make sure that's right. And L4 and 5. There are people who do resin demolding and I get stuck on that. Those are good too. I always get upset when they do the resin pouring videos and they don't have to like demolding, like they just pour everything in. I'm like, I want to see how it turns out. TikTok really knows how to suck their audience into watching forever. They really do. Should not have pulled on that. That's why I didn't want to get it, because I already scrolled too much on Instagram. I do like the style of videos or TikToks or whatever like the term is for them, because they're so fast paced, a lot of jump cuts, well edited. Okay, J7, L4, and then L5. So L4 just kind of hides it and gives it depth. Got it. I think I'm gonna need some new glue in a second. This one's getting too tacky. I enjoy making wax seals. That would be another one. I'd be like, I need to have every single color wax. I need like 5 bajillion stamps, and then I probably never clean the little cup that you melt the wax in. It's not a good hobby for me. But I do want. Maybe I'll just get like a little set that comes with like a few colors. But then I saw people coloring in the wax seals, like, you know, where the embossed parts are. It looks so pretty. Too much glue on there. Hold on, let me adjust. Aw, Sam, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Have a very good evening. I don't find it messy. Is the cleanup after isn't that bad? You just wipe it down, or? Okay, I think that's good. Just wanted to make sure it was all even. I wouldn't mind doing more stamping either. I have a bunch of stamps. Thought I was going to get into card making at one point. Just get hot glue gun wax seals. Oh yeah, I feel like we talked about this last time, or maybe someone else told me about those. That is true. Could look into those. I don't clean up, I just leave the wax in the spoon to mix with the next batch. I guess if you're working with similar colors, that would work fine. This goes right there. Glue. At some point, I want to learn how to make amigurumis. I've seen a lot of cute cross stitching. Oh no, this is a pain. There we go. Fits perfectly. Let me turn this around. You guys see? Looking good. Next we do the glider, which is D1. H1, H2, D1, H1, H2, D. Where's H? G, F, E, B. Oh, here it is. The pink one. Now I do it regardless. I've had some pretty surprises, no bad ones. Well, that's fun too. You kind of get a random. They have so many pretty colors. Glider. Been there with the card making. Lots of supplies. Only a few cards made. Really need to use the stamps for journaling. Same. I really wanted to make shaker cards at one point. So pretty. But then once I make stuff, even with my resin pieces, I always start feeling insecure. I'm like, I don't know if I like this piece. Like, I feel like I'm just sending people trash if I send it to anyone. You know, that's how insecurity goes. Okay. D1, H1, H2. Ooh, it's really windy today. I hope this is like spring. Spring wind, breeze. Haru Ichiban, I guess they call it here. Really would like some warmer weather. Crocheted amigurumis are fun to make. The stuff you make is really pretty, Isabella. I want to make like cute, chubby little amigurumis. Do any of you follow Momo Rave? I love her amigurumis. Okay. That reminds me of strawberry chocolate. I think I'm hungry. We are getting freezing rain, black ice. No, I hope you can stay home. You don't have to go out in that. I will never drive in the snow. Like, if I need groceries or something, tough. When we lived up north for when Panda was in university, I would have to go pick him and his friends up sometimes when they went drinking, and I hated it so much. Like, can't you just call a taxi? But no. Okay. Glider is done. I think we need to make a little stand for it, which is I1 and L1. Where's L? Remove these empty ones. J, L. Here we go. Let's move back to this camera. All my cards look kawaii style, not exactly the right style to give to everyone. You should, I used post crossing for a while when I was really into postcards. I bet there's a Reddit or something for card exchanges and stuff. What am I doing? I1. I swear I keep zoning out. I want L1. I think I need a little more caffeine in my body. No, I don't have anywhere to go. I literally leave the house once a week. Same. If I leave it that much. Once grocery delivery becomes a thing here in Japan, I'm probably never going to leave my house. Except for the occasional Disney trip, of course. Speaking of, apparently they released a bunch of tickets yesterday for Tokyo Disney, and I keep missing them. They did them a few days ago too. So, bummer, but just not meant to be. Just means I need to stay home and play video games with my friends. There we go, L1. Now, how do these go together? I1. Then this goes here. Let's glue that on first. My hubby has been working at home since March 2020. It's been a long year, huh? Are you enjoying that, or is it a lot of at-home time? I know for some people, like if you're an introvert like me, staying at home is not a struggle, but I have a friend who is a super extrovert, and she's adapted to staying at home life and is like, I don't want to go back to the office ever. But at first, when quarantine first started, she was like, I'm going crazy. Because she was literally the type to have dinner with someone every night, see different people, and full work day, full social evening, and I cannot. I'm like, you can maybe see me on my day off. Maybe. I used to think I was an extroverted introvert, but quarantine has made me realize that I was just a introvert that tried very hard to please people by being extroverted. And that kind of is my personality in a nutshell. If it will make you happy, I will do it. Okay, that piece is on. I think we can glue that down. And then does the castle go on? I think there's a few more clouds, but... Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We didn't put the grass on the... castle. We should do that. I am. He had to get used to me popping in and visiting. My voice is a little loud, so he had to get used to me going into his office with wood floors. Panda would hate working at home because I would be harassing him all day long. Okay, I think I can glue this down. I just want to make sure I could glue this down before I put the castle in, but it should work fine. That's what I thought I was, an extroverted introvert. No, just an introvert. That is extroverted when it comes to Disney. That's about it. Especially because I work at home, and I also feel like meeting and talking to people on the internet is a lot less stressful. Like, I will text chat with anyone for hours, but phone call? Nuh-uh. Not happening. Okay, maybe we should do this grass part so it has time to dry. I'm looking forward to the panic of the green fluffs. 屋根に接着剤をつけ, put glue on the roof, and attach sponges. But how do I make it look so fluffy and 3D looking? Do I just keep stacking it? Well, let's give it a go. I guess you can see better that way. I am prepared to make a mess. Also a shy person, which is weird because of me being in shows and performing and such. I feel like being in shows and performing brings out like a different side of you. It's like almost a different persona that you have. So it's sometimes easier to be someone else. You can be that person with confidence because you know how they're supposed to be. I don't know. Dab some glue over here closer to me so I don't get it on the roof. Like, I don't like singing casually because I always feel like I'm getting the wrong key and stuff, but if we go to karaoke, like, I will sing because, like, I know that I can sing the song with like the right music and stuff like that, so I think it just has to be the right setting sometimes. I also think growing up in church helped me kind of learn how to act extroverted. How much do I keep building on this? This was a lot of fluff in the photo. As soon as you put on makeup and costume, you're someone else. So true. I'm gonna dab some on the top here. We're just gonna keep building on this until I don't know when. We're just gonna do it. I don't know which angle's better. Maybe this one is better. Should have gotten a little closer. Hopefully with my GH4 I'll be able to zoom a little bit and stuff when it's the overhead angle with a little more control. Get off of me. I don't know what I'm doing. Abby is giving the castle a haircut. Is it a haircut or am I giving it a hair extension? I feel like I want it to be more rounded and domed. I also feel like I need to stop touching it. But we're gonna keep touching it. Actually, giving it a trim once it dries might be a good idea. Hold on. Let's look at this photo again. What do we think? How does that compare? No, it's not quite in focus, but yeah. Maybe once it dries, I'll dab a few more pieces on and then kind of trim it around to make it domed, but looks about right, right? It's a grass fro. I love that. I'm a well-trained introvert also. That's what we are. We're well-trained introverts who need a lot of recharging time after an extroverted encounter. The best way to seem less introverted is to smile and wave and just nod to everything people are saying. Just smile and, what is it? Smile and wave? Wave and smile, guys? What is it? The Madagascar penguins? Okay, let's go back to this. I think the grass fro needs to dry. So we'll do the last few clouds, except it says to glue this on first. So we'll just build the clouds. And then we can glue everything on. And then I think we're done. Who would have thought? Not me. So J6, K2, J6. Oh no. K, 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 K2. Oh, so these little squares. I can do that. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. That's right. I'm so bad with movie quotes. I went on the Madagascar ride at Universal Singapore and it was so cute. It was a boat ride. Kind of like Small World style, I guess. It was like a ride through. So I finally sat down and watched To All the Boys 3 last night. And I have read the books. It was a while ago, so I don't remember everything, but I'm gonna say the books were better. I still can't decide if I like the movies or not. No spoilers here, but if anyone has seen it, what did you think? Get a little more glue, it's getting tacky. My kids and I bond over Penguins of Madagascar cartoons. Like cartoons separate from the movie? Is that a thing? I still need to watch How to Train Your Dragon 3. I'm waiting for it to pop up on one of the streaming sites that I'm subscribed to. I love Toothless so much. Ouch. I think that's right. I'm just gonna do 3 layers of those and I can glue the K2 on. No, L3, L2. Sitting on my foot, now it's asleep, it's all prickly. I am excited. We are going to finish this today. I think I will attempt resin again next stream and then maybe back to the dollhouse. I would like to complete those Animal Crossing shaker charms. I'm just not sure if I want to continue on with UV resin or if I would want to do a 2-part resin pour and make it into a maybe multi-day project. Penguins in Madagascar is a standalone cartoon. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I love cute cartoons. I've been watching Bravest Warriors with my friends lately. I think we're on season 4. Working through that right now. But it's so bizarre, so funny, and Catbug is so cute. Okay, that is ready. Now I can move on to, where is it? L. Do you have good enough ventilation to do 2-part resin? So that's the thing. I'm not sure if I can do it on stream. So I might have to do like a resin pour on my own or make a video and then do demolding on stream, and we could like complete the shaker charms together. Because for me to have good enough ventilation here would mean opening all the windows. I do have like a big window on the far side of the office, but it's just not good for streaming. So that's kind of why I haven't been doing resin, because I'm not sure what I want to do or how I want to do it. We'll figure it out. Maybe that's a video and we'll do something different on stream. I do have a bunch of resin bezels and stuff, so it's not like there's nothing to do. Watch crime show on TV. Year later, I've forgotten who done it. Same. Like, I learn things by doing, but otherwise I retain nothing. I'm confused. How does this fit together? Circle side up. And I think it's this side, yeah. I'm just gonna glue this on. We'll figure it out. The perks of an iffy memory. Just gotta take everything positively. Yeah, resin is not great. I'm looking into getting a mask, but I'm wondering how that will go when streaming, like, if you'll be able to hear me and stuff, or it's like all muffled. Maybe we'll stick with shrink plastic for a while. Because the UV resin charms, the shaker charms I made the other day, definitely need to be sanded down. And that I shouldn't be doing without a mask or maybe wet sanding it, which is not ideal on stream either, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. I have not watched either of those shows. Hi, Daria. You made it. I'm trying to figure out this last piece and struggling. Hold on. I'm trying to fit this together. I think that's right. So I'm just going to dab glue on this piece. And then maybe we'll give the castle a haircut. Dinner done! My family will live another day. Yay! Enjoy your dinner and tell your family hi. Thanks for keeping me company. Don't know if that was enough glue. Hold on. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm always trying to hold it together. Okay, we'll let that piece dry. Let's go back to this. I think that's good enough. I kind of want to give it a trim, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's try a little bit. Watch me cut off something that I shouldn't. That's good. Okay, and this, there's a little slot on the back here. It's gonna fit into here. I'm just gonna make sure it fits once and then we'll glue it down. Never even considered trying to use liquid glue. I just used a Gorilla Glue stick. Kids version, since I'm not trying to ruin anything. To make paper kits like this. Oh yeah, that fits. Let's put some glue on there. I use glue sticks for some of my paper crafts. Like I'll scrape a little bit off. But for this I do prefer the liquid glue. Put a little bit of extra glue because it's just going to be hanging. Look at us go, guys. Who would have thought we'd be this productive? You all have been journaling and crafting too, right? You're done with like 3 projects. So it takes so long to make one. That looks so good. It looks even better than it does on the box. Then we will glue this piece down. I think it's done. I love the satisfaction you get at the end of a project when everything comes together. Is it serotonin or dopamine? I always get it confused. Hold on. Hello, Shimmer. How you doing? There we go. It looks so good, guys. Wait, I forgot you're not upside down. I used to film upside down. How good does that look? Hold on, let me move this. Watch me cut off something that I shouldn't. As long as it isn't a finger, it's fixable. I mean, technically, even if it were a finger, it would be fixable. Feeling better, but still under the weather. Hope you were able to eat something more than hot chips. There's not much light there. Here, let me see if my phone light helps. Does that... Oops. Maybe get my phone out of the shot. How do I do this? Does that help? That looks so good. Okay, okay. Now we need to line it up with the Spirited Away one. Oh, let's glue it onto the base. So good. Okay, I want to order like 10 more of these. They're difficult enough that it's challenging, but not too difficult that I want to throw it away. Abby doubts herself and thinks she won't do that. She thinks she won't do that. Well, I do doubt myself. I am very insecure. I am a weird balance of insecure and totally full of myself, so not the best combination. But look at those! Okay, I'm gonna put my tools away before I hurt myself. A 2-day turnaround is a good stream project. It really is. These kits are nice. They're tiny, but you kind of get to see the progress. I like. And Chihiro's leaning again. This is leaning too. I have to reinforce that a little bit. I am so happy. Right? Isabella is always reminding me to do my projects. And Lozzie too. I should do my habit tracker. Anyway, I do not feel like crafting anymore today. This was my big accomplishment for the day. I might Well, actually, I will do some Animal Crossing streaming. I'm gonna say in like maybe half an hour. I want to take a break, rehydrate, and get my Switch set up and stuff. I'm gonna aim for 10 my time, which is in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be over on Toy Box. So I'll be switching channels. If you're not already subscribed, please do. And of course, I'll post the link in Discord. It'll be in announcements. So if you would care to join me, I will be over there collecting feathers. Probably driving myself crazy talking to Pave. But if you would like to keep me company and continue chatting, I will see you there. And I'll post photos in Discord as always. So if you're not a member yet, please join because I have a lot of fun chatting. And I will talk to you later. And no craft stream tomorrow, but I'll be back the next day. Maybe with Resin or Dollhouse. We shall see. But in the meantime, Britt is streaming tomorrow. She'll be doing some gaming. So if you want to check her out, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Talk to you all in a bit. Bye!